first and 10, Sailors. It's a delayed handoff, and the Mustangs make them pay. That one was Justice Tavai involved on that play, as well as Trey Searcy. Shotgun for the Sailors. 3 receivers. It's a pump fake, and it's a completion. Mustangs, so come up with a nice hit on the sideline, not letting any extra yardage happen after the catch, so it will bring up a 3rd down situation. Newport looking left. Mustangs have pressure, and Mustangs have a sack, and the ball's loose. Looks like the Sailors were able to recover, but meantime, Mustangs come up with a big play on defense. They get the sack and force the fumble. Justice Tavai was in there in the middle of that mix, along with number 51, Khalil Sonko. And that's how this quarter will end. This score is notched at 7 apiece. And welcome back to the start of the second quarter. This game is tied at 7-7. Newport Harbor opened the scoring with a huge 75-yard touchdown run to make it a quick 7-0 score, only 19 seconds into this ball game. But meantime, the Mustangs have battled back, and thanks to a great 4th down catch by the Mustangs, Harrison Morrow, as well as a touchdown run by Sebastian Franklin, the Mustangs have gotten this one back to 7 apiece. Meantime, the Mustangs on the punt return pinned back deep. So they will open this one at the 10, and Franklin opens with a nice run on the left-hand side. Got about 7, I'll say, on the run. Good kick-out block out there by big number 74, Joe Anderson. Mustangs on the run play again, taking advantage of the size on that left-hand side. It was Brisket that time. High formation. Mustangs with the handoff right up the middle. Tanner Otto in to block for Sebastian Franklin. Meantime now, Mustangs back to that left side. Franklin trying to turn the corner, but looks like he may have been stripped of the ball as he was trying to fight for additional yardage. The Sailors indicate they have the ball, and in fact, they do. Brett Boudet comes out of that pile with the football in his hand. So the Sailors take over on a rare turnover by this Mustangs offense. Prior to last week's game, the Mustangs have done a great job on the turnover situation, really minimizing their offensive mistakes. That's been a huge part of their early success as they came into last week's game with a 2-1 record. Meantime, Sailors going up high, and it is, looks like they may have been caught. It was. What a nice catch out there by Quest Truxton. That will bring up a 1st and goal situation here. Sailors on the run left. Mustangs finally knock him out of bounds, though. Good play on the sidelines by number 4 for the Mustangs. Of course, that is PJ. Oh! Looks like there was a flag on the play. Let's see what the officials call here. Of course, that quarterback for the Sailors is number 12, Cole Norris. Cole. And that one is against the Mustangs as the officials come over and explain that one to the Mustangs coaching staff. But Cole does a good job of managing this Sailors team. Meantime, Sailors keep this one on the ground. They indicate they have a touchdown, and the officials agree. Newport Harbor gets this one into the end zone on the run play, run left. Point after attempt is coming up. The kick is up. The kick is not very high, but high enough because it's straight and good. So this score is now 14-7. Sailors with the lead. Sailors now with 2 touchdowns on the night, both of which are rushing. The Mustangs' lone touchdown comes from Sebastian Franklev, also on the ground, so it has definitely been, at least from the touchdown perspective, a ground-dominated first half so far. Meantime, on the kick return, there is a flag. Mustangs offense waiting for this call so they can take their turn, try to get this one tied back up. Of course, I mentioned Mustangs number 74, Joe Anderson. Joe wearing special shoes to try to bring attention to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Has his special pink shoes on. Meantime, Mustangs keep this one on the ground. It's a handoff right up the middle. You get about 2 on the play, maybe. I'll go ahead and give that. Actually, it looks like they got a good push by that O-line. Didn't seem like they got a lot of yardage, but the O-line must have had a good push because it's 2nd and 6. Meantime, split back formation. Mustangs basically exact same play. And we'll see you next week. Mustang football!